this is day 4 and the final day at Anime Expo 2025. So that also means that I got to use all my time just to spend the last moments in the artist alley and the exhibit hall. Alright, time to spend the last moments just at the main hall. So major difference that most of them may close at 3 p.m. Alright, just heading inside the exhibit hall for the last time just to explore everything. Oh, look at that. They got Shadow and Sonic right there, which is amazing. Sega right now remains unchanged here, but just gonna explore around. Okay, just exploring around here. Alright, going to Gamer Subs here, and just gonna try out this drink. Yeah, that's the one I'm drinking. Not bad. Let's see, let's try the next one. Pretty tasty. Next. It's good. Alright, here it is.
If you're about to go on to activate, walk around, take pictures.
Awesome. Now, just exploring around here. This one, it looks more like the Last Blossom premiere. It looks like the line for the Good Smile Company has been reduced significantly. There's like no tape anymore. So, I walked through every of the single hallways here, every of the vendors that I've already seen from previous days. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't have anything to do at the moment other than just attending some schedules for now. The closing ceremony will only occur at the Peacock Theater, to which I had to go outside the convention center, head north, and then just simply lined up at around 3. Okay, some new things here, but that's the one I already seen. Alright, next part is to head to the artist alley for the final time. Alright, stepping into the artist alley for the final time here. Just see what else to browse around at this moment. Alright, so far I explored all the artist alleys here and I only saw some Sonic artists that they have. But I think that should be it. Don't plan on doing a lot of recordings inside this artist alley for now. I think that's it. That's my last time gonna stand there. Alright, time to explore the other rooms here. This is gonna be the final one. Alright, just gonna explore around this hallway here throughout this area. Gonna head to the entertainment hall. Alright, back at the entertainment hall once again. Okay, just see what else to have. The environment right now feels just super cold. This vendor over there has some Japanese imports here, which are usually region locked. This one right there is Senpai Squad. Okay, the scenery once again, just exploring around. Okay, just exploring around here. Yeah, I'm just stalling a bit too long since I've already walked around some few places already. Takes a while, but I'm just gonna walk inside for the last time. Alright, pretty difficult to navigate around this place. There's a lot to go over. Yeah, it is a lot to go over everything here, even though I had not checked something that steep. This area is just basically empty here. Well, even though the AC is just a bit too cold here. This Beyblade tournament is still going. Well, just for fun only. So far, I guess that should be it inside this entertainment hall. I know this is a lot to go over for the first 3 days. And the final day, of course. Overall, I'm just gonna simply leave the building. Okay, just simply gonna explore the other hallway since there's a scheduled event inside the exhibit hall. Sonic the Hedgehog poster?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
Go ahead, take one. You get a poster. You get a poster. And you get a poster. Yes, you get a poster. You get a poster.
Proper timing. Alright, here it is. Yeah, I know there's music in the background here, but opening up the poster, which is actually stuck right now for some reason. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Oh. What the? They gave me this same poster. This is the one that I got from IGN Live, and I got the same poster again. That's weird. So these are just the closing ceremonies for Sega here. They'll still be active until that.
And just the scenes making this possible. Just thank you guys so much for all your hard work. Everyone over in the merch line, you guys hype me up every morning. Love you guys. Just a big thank you to everyone at Anime Expo. This is my very first one. You guys just made it so much fun for me. And hopefully I can make it fun for you guys too with the tunes. So just thank you guys.
Okay, somewhere around the time has passed by here, just at this hallway, the west hallway again. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to go out at around 3 p.m. just to visit the closing ceremony. So that means I don't have that much to film around here. I know this takes a lot of time to get through almost everything at once, but just gonna have to go on. Okay, so it's around 2:29 at this time here. I'm just hanging around at the entertainment hall for now. Just gonna see if I can try to find some final panels to look into. Well, just not in the entertainment hall, just outside of this area. Just need to fulfill everything. Okay, last time, just exiting this convention for the last day. The final step is to wait in line for the Peacock Theater. There is a closing ceremony when I get inside, so just gonna wait in line here for about 2 hours. In this case, I'm just gonna use my iPhone just to vlog inside the closing ceremony. Just don't have time to record the whole thing. Unfortunately, unlike last year, to which Anime Expo had some recordings at the closing ceremonies, the one in the Peacock Theater does not allow any recordings due to its policies, so I can only provide a simple preview of what the closing ceremony looks like. Okay, so the closing ceremony is over. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to record the whole thing because of the theater's policy, so that's just basically it. Unfortunately, we are currently stuck. Alright, yeah, that is the end of Anime Expo 2025. I hope you guys enjoy this video here. If you guys enjoy it, please consider following me on other social media platforms in my About page. This is VlogWithAvroTF signing out. Anime Expo Mega. Alright, looks like they're just cleaning up this entire convention center. And yeah, that's just an extra clip to have here for the ending part. Goodbye, Anime Expo 2025. See you at 2026. And just only one day at Anime Expo Chibi.